Why? Why is it so hard to do the things that we want to do anyway? Why is it so hard that when you want to become a YouTuber, you can't upload videos? Or you want to become a rapper, but you don't make no mixtapes. You don't get in the studio. You want to become an artist, but you don't always practice your craft. You want to be an athlete, but you late for practice. You don't stay and get extra hours. But you know in your heart that that is what you want. So why? Maybe you don't want it as much as you say you do. Or maybe you have other obligations going on in life that's preventing you from doing what you want to do. I know we all have some type of outlier, some type of outside source that keeps us busy most of the day. Probably something that we don't want to be doing to begin with. So why is it when we find free time that we make every single excuse in the world not to do what we want to do? Not to do what we enjoy doing? To not try to better ourselves? To not follow our passion, our dreams? Why? Well, maybe because that why isn't your why. Your why is something that is supposed to be an unwavering love. Your why is supposed to be something that no matter what nobody in this world think, that is you. That is what you want to do. Because that is a part of you. And I know not everybody knows what their why is. There are people still to this day that have been on this earth for years, still trying to figure out what their why is. Because it's not something that's already there. You have to find it. You have to find it within yourself. Your biggest enemy, yourself. It may take you may figure out your why when you're 10. You may figure it out when you're 21, you're an adult. And it may even take you to 35, 45, 50 till you figure out your why. But when you do figure out what that thing is, that one thing that no matter what goes down in your life, always come back to, that thing that gives you serenity, it gives you peace. That one thing that you know deep in your heart, I know I can accomplish, and I am going to accomplish. When you figure out what that why is, you gotta hold on to that. Hold on to that love. Hold on to that determination. Hold on to that strength. Hold on to it. Hold on to your dream. And don't ever let go. Don't ever let go.